establishing shot. Today is the Black Opry show in Delaware. I'm very excited. I'm always very excited. Gotta get ready for that 3-hour drive. But first I gotta make sure I don't stink. So let's do that. Perfect. Actually, no, it's not perfect. I can't wear this. All right, I have to change my clothes. All right, here we go. What do you think? I got a new hat, I got a new sweater. I wanted to wear it today, so. All right, I'm ready. 3-hour drive, here we come. Milton, Delaware. Back in my vlog in December, I talked about how that was my first gig separate from the baby, and I missed her already. I haven't even driven away, and I missed her. Also, y'all, look at the temperature. It is 18 degrees. Oh boy. Hi. So I made it to Delaware. I'm not at the gig yet, but something that I forget about, I think it's just about America, period, is I grew up in New York City. I've always been in the city, right? So in order to just get around, you're actually traveling through the country. So I've been in the city my whole life, and in my head I'm like, oh, everywhere's like the city. I'm in farm country now, guys. Like I haven't seen a building taller than like 6 stories since I got here. And I'm not saying that that's bad. I actually love the fact that it's just a different vibe, but that's what it is for me as a person coming from the city, living in the city his whole life. It's just different. So it's different. I mean, oh, that's a nice house. Anyway, that's it. So this is the face of a man who is 2.5 hours away from his house and just realized he left all of his merchandise at home. All my books, all of my records are home, and I was going to bring them with me today. For context, I went to bed late last night because I take care of the baby. I talked about it in the vlog at Montclair. I woke up this morning at maybe 11, so I went to bed at like 2 or 3-ish, and I woke up at 11 with the goal of leaving at 12, but I ended up leaving at like 12:45. And I went through the whole list in my head. I was like, guitar, capo, picks, wallet, phone, keys, all of that. But for some reason, I forgot about the books. That sucks. Alright, I'm here. Oh. Wow. The theater that I'm performing at tonight has a house that they use to house performers. So that's where I'm at right now. But I'm not staying here tonight because after the show I'm gonna just drive back home so I can be with my baby. But I made it. It's a beautiful town. B-roll right here. It's a beautiful town. It's definitely very different from New York City. Some of the other artists are going to start getting here. Our load-in is at 5 p.m. It's 4 o'clock now. So I do have some time to, just drink some water, maybe practice and warm up for a little bit. But that's the plan for now. I really hope I'm able to get some of these other artists onto the vlog, maybe just to say hi. Tonight I'm performing with King Jester, Sug Daniels, Denitia, and Roberta Lea, who's already here to say hi and got to connect, alright? So, yeah, let's go warm up, figure out our life. Sometimes I leave my eyes open at night when I pray. Sometimes I leave the lights on to keep the darkness at bay. I've been so scared of the dark, but today I'll turn the lights off. Loading time.
Let's see. The loudest thing I'll do is probably Grandma said everybody wants heaven. That'll be the loudest I get, probably. And the softest would be next comes the mountain. If I don't learn upon it, if the rain don't teach me, I know the fire surely will. That'll be about the softest I get.
Right.
You're good at it.
It's gonna be a good night.
Hi, here's your bathroom shot. I should move this over. Yeah. Feel underqualified. The artists are amazing. Great players, great musicians, great artists. And I feel like I'm the odd one out. I feel like I don't have enough to perform. When I say don't have enough, I mean, I don't know, persona, music, nothing makes that decision. I just feel underqualified. So, here's to performing even when you feel underqualified. Gonna go put on my hat and go back to the green room and just get ready for the show. Yeah.
The Black Opry
You gotta say that stuff twice.
To be a better musician, because we were in this round with everybody. We're talking about ourselves. We're talking about the music. We're talking about the thing that we're all doing together. And it helps you get comfortable on stage. It helps you come up with this beautiful spiel that you do every time, and you figure out what moves the crowd and what they respond well to. It's like a practice, you know? And it's because you're on stage with your homies. So if you drop the ball, one of your homies is gonna pick it up. You know, if you fumble the bag, somebody's gonna pick it up for you. And that's how it does every time. I've never had a bad set. You know how some sets you're like, alright, that wasn't the best. Every set with Black Opry is always like, I have a homie with me. I have a homie with me.
And the people in the audience want to hear the story too.
They do.
I mean, they want to
They
hear the
never
story.
seen nothing like this.
Right.
So fucking deep. You know, it's like so beautiful to watch. You know, it's like you ain't no song about a pickup truck. You know? But it's
C. A minor. E minor.
critics gon' cry and haters gonna hate. But it doesn't faze us, oh my, how we've grown. We on that dinner, sunset and Nina Simone. We on that dinner, sunset and Nina Simone. We on that dinner, sunset and Nina Simone.
All right, the show is done. That was probably one of the most fun shows I've done ever. I wasn't able to get my camera set up in the theater for various reasons, so unfortunately I don't have any clips from the show. Yeah, I had a lot of fun doing that show. Milton, the people at Milton, so here's what happened. The people in Milton, Delaware, they have this theater, and they trust the theater so much that if there's a show happening, they'll just go, right? So it wasn't solely off of the name of one of the singers on the show or even on the name of Black Opry, but it was just because they enjoy going to see good music, which is amazing. So with that being said, it really felt like family in there. So I'm on the road now. I am headed home, but I need to get gas first because I am out of gas. So I'll see you soon. One thing I didn't do tonight, actually, there's a bunch of things I didn't do tonight. Before I say what I didn't do tonight, I am working on not beating myself up on things that I am either neglecting to do or forgetting to do. But I'm also learning how to just be okay with the fact that I make mistakes, right? So with that being said, I did not plug my mailing list. I did not let people know that they should follow me on Instagram. I did not tell people to follow me on YouTube. I forgot my my merchandise home. A lot of people, a lot of artists might call that a failure. That after all of that, I forgot to do some of the most important things that an artist is asked to do to help build their following. However, I'm not choosing to see the bright side. I'm acknowledging that and also saying, I met Sug Daniels tonight, and I met Roberta Lea, and I met Denitia, and I met King Jester, and I performed at a theater in Delaware. Like, that's crazy. I never thought that music would take me here, but I think part of it is because of the fact that I still struggle with doubting myself. I said this in my vlog for Montclair. I said, I feel like I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. And tonight was just another confirmation. So that's actually what I want to tell you. I don't know what thing comes to your mind when I say like, oh, what are you supposed to be doing? I'm talking about that thing that brings you the most joy, that makes you feel fulfilled. I don't know what that is for you, but you do. Because you know what that is, I want to encourage you to do it. Even though it's hard and you'll make mistakes, I'm actually talking to myself now, Chris. Even though it's hard and even though you'll make mistakes and you'll get messy and things may not work out every time the way that you want them to, the fulfillment that's on the other side of doing what God is asking you to do is just crazy. I'm actually going to end the vlog here. I'm not going to film for the 3 hours that I'm driving because anybody got time for that. I'm going to get some food. I love y'all. Comment below, what is your thing? What is that thing that you thought of when I said you're doing what you're supposed to be doing? What are you supposed to be doing? Comment below, let me know that. As always, like and subscribe to my channel so that you can hear more from me, and I'll see you later. Bye.